subscribe this channel. Students, today we take very important theorem, and the name of that theorem is Pythagoras theorem. Now, the statement of this Pythagoras theorem is: in a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of the two remaining side square. Now, for this, we take its proof. Again, I have to repeat this statement. In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. म्हणजेच hypotenuse square हा remaining two sides च्या square चे addition इतका असतो. Now for this we draw one triangle. Here is triangle ABC. This is right angle triangle. Now in this statement there are two statements. First one is in a right angle triangle, and second one is the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of their remaining two sides. First statement is our given, so I have to write this statement in this form: given. In triangle ABC, angle B is right angle, so I have to write here angle ABC is equals to how much? 90 degree. Then this statement as we were to prove, so the square of the hypotenuse. Now in this, hypotenuse is AC, so that the square of that hypotenuse means that into prove square of hypotenuse means AC square is equals to the sum of the squares of remaining two sides. Remaining two sides are square here, means that AB square plus BC square. This is to prove. Okay. Then for this proof, we have to draw one construction. The construction is that draw the segment BD is perpendicular on segment AC or its hypotenuse. So I have taken its construction. Draw segment BD perpendicular on segment AC, such as A dash D dash C, A dash D dash C. Then we take its proof. Student, observe carefully. Here is in right angle triangle. We draw the perpendicular on the hypotenuse. Means that we use the earlier theorem, which is similarity in right angle triangle. In this, these two triangle and the original triangle is similar with each other. So by using this, I have to write here its proof. Now then proof. Here is in triangle ABC. Angle B is equals to how much? 90 degree. And this is given. And this segment BD is perpendicular to the segment AC. This is our construction. Now, therefore, the three triangles are similar to each other. Therefore, triangle ABC, first I will write here original triangle, is similar with the triangle taking the vertices proper. Here is ADB. Then start again from B, BDC. Then take it is original. Means that start such way. Take again C and again start from A to C. So that next triangle is ADB is similar with another triangle is BDC. The reason is that similarity of right angle triangle. Suppose that this is equation number 4. Student, then these three triangles are similar to each other. So I have taken out of these three, by using this first condition, first two triangles are also similar. So take the first two triangles here. Triangle ABC is similar with triangle ADB from equation first. Okay, then we write its corresponding sides. Which corresponding sides? First AB upon AD is equals to, second one is BC upon DB is equals to, first and last, means that AC upon AB. Here we write the corresponding sides sides of similar triangle. This is the short form of the statement. Corresponding sides of similar triangle. Then observe carefully, student. In your to prove, we have to show here AB square plus BC square. Means that by using this ratio, we have to find out AB here. So I have take the proper one is AB square, AB upon AD is equals to last one is AC upon AD. Here take as here is second, here we write from equation second. Then by cross multiplication, then AB into AB, I have direct write here AB square is equals to AC into AD. Suppose that this is equation number 3. Then we take another two triangle which is also similar by using the first, means first and last triangle. Means here triangle ABC is similar with triangle last triangle is BDC. Here from equation first. Okay, then again take its sum. Its corresponding sides. Which corresponding sides? First AB upon BD is equals to second one is BC upon DC and first and last AC upon DC. Here is again write corresponding sides of similar triangle. Suppose that this is equation number 4. Then observe carefully. We have to find out by using this BC square. So take second and third ratio. So BC upon DC is equals to AC upon BC. This is from equation 4. Then by cross multiplication, when we take its cross multiplication, then BC square is equals to AC into DC. Here is from cross multiplication or gives this directly as equation number 5. Student, then we adding equation third and 5. Third and 5. So adding equation third and 5. But here is equation third is AB square and 5 is BC square. When we adding it, we want to prove here AC square. So I have to adding these two equations here. So AB square plus BC square is equals to AB is AC into AD plus BC square is AC into DC. Now student, then observe here AC is common here, so I take here common AC. Then in bracket here is AD plus here is DC. Now look at in your figure and the reason A dash D dash C, AD plus DC becomes AC by using in between this property. So I have to write here AC into AD plus DC again AC. You also given A dash D dash C. Then observe carefully AC into AC is AC square. Therefore again I will write AB square plus BC square is equals to how much? AC square. That is I will write in full sentence, that is AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square, and hence it is proved. This is so simple theorem, very important. Now in this you have to take here perpendicular on the segment AC. Then these two triangles and original triangle is similar to each other. This is similarity of right angle triangle. We use this theorem to solve this Pythagoras theorem. So this theorem is also mean that similarity of right angle triangle is also important. So this is our Pythagoras theorem. Can you understand this? Thank you. Let's see the next theorem, the converse of Pythagoras theorem. Now the statement of this theorem is, in a triangle, if the square of one side is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides, then the triangle is right angle triangle. Now for this, first I have to draw the figure. Now we have to draw the triangle, but which is not right angle triangle, because we have to show here this triangle is right angle. So I have to take its first draw the figure. Suppose that this is triangle ABC. So that in your given up to this is the first statement. So I have to write here in given in triangle ABC, the square of one side you open, AC square is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. Mean that remaining two sides is AB square plus other is BC square. This is our given. Then to prove is that then the triangle is right angle triangle. Mean that to prove in triangle ABC, angle ABC is equals to how much? 90 degree. Or you also write triangle ABC is right angle triangle. Okay student, for this we take a construction such that take any triangle which is the right angle triangle, and also AB is equals to this two out of this one segment, and second one is also equals to the second segments. Then we draw the first triangle, a right angle triangle. Suppose that triangle PQR is a right angle triangle such that AB is equals to PQ and BC is equals to QR. So I will write its construction. Draw triangle PQR such as angle PQR is equals to 90 degree, AB is equals to PQ and BC is equals to QR. This is our construction. AB is equals to PQ and BC is equals to QR. Now then it's proof. Okay. Now we draw the triangle PQR is right angle triangle. So I have to start from this triangle. So in triangle PQR angle PQR is equals to 90 degree. This is by construction. Then if this is right angle triangle, then we use the Pythagoras theorem. By using this Pythagoras theorem is PR square is equals to sum of the two remaining side square. Here by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem. Student, we substitute the value of PQ as AB and QR as BC by using this construction. So I have to write here, therefore PR square is equals to PQ is equals to AB square plus this one is the BC square. Here I have to write by construction. Okay, then now look here in your given AB square plus BC square is equals to AC square. Then again I have to substitute the value of this is AC square here. So write PR square is equals to AC square. The reason is that which is given. Then taking square root, we get taking square root of both sides. We get PR is equals to AC. Suppose that this is our equation number first. Then we have to show that these two triangles are similar. How to look here? In triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Now student, we take here AB is equals to PQ and BC is equals to QR. So I have to write here segment AB is congruent with segment PQ. Then next one is segment BC is congruent with segment QR. Here is by construction. answer here is by construction. Then by using the equation first, these two segments are equal, means that they are congruent. So I have to write here segment AC, take first here, is congruent with segment PR. This is from first. Now these three segments are congruent, means that these two triangles are also congruent. So I have to write here triangle ABC is congruent with triangle PQR. By which test? Side, side, side. Means that yes, yes, yes test of the congruency. Now, if these two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding angles are also congruent. So that here I have to write angle ABC is congruent with angle PQR. Corresponding angles of congruent triangle. Look here, corresponding angles of congruent triangle. Now, if they are congruent, means that they are equal also. Therefore, angle ABC is equals to angle PQR. Okay, but angle PQR is equals to how much? 90 degree. This is by construction. Now, in our construction, we take here angle PQR is 90 degree. Then PQR and ABC are equal, so that angle ABC is equals to how much? 90 degree. Means that in triangle, therefore in triangle ABC, angle ABC is equals to how much? 90 degree, and hence it is true. Student, this is our converse of Pythagoras theorem. Today we discuss about Pythagoras theorem and its